Shalom, shalom, shalom. It's Brother Mawad coming to you again, out in the highway and the byway, to bring on this gospel of truth to edify the hopefully elect of Yahshua Israel, so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos. The 1 or 2/3 of our people of the impending judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah is going to bring the great Babylon, America, this stinking, rotten, filthy place, ruled over by none other than Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, the abomination of creation, the vile, arrogant, prideful piece of crap that he is, and let these other nations know that because you've lied in bed with a whore, you also will get that judgment that the Lord is going to bring to this wicked, sissy-ass kingdom. But before we get started, let's turn to East, give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Double honors and teachers, elders, and the boss of Great Millstone. Likewise, brothers putting out the truth. Faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep, and the brothers and sisters are tuning in. Shalom. All right. So, yeah. I watched in absolute disgust. Neighbor, I think that might have been my neighbor just rolled by in that Escalade. I watched in absolute disgust as my neighbor them, pull up in a doggone 36-foot limousine, and he's simping, taking out the doggone his BBL woman out on a date. It's actually a couple of them, because remember this was what was it? Valentine. So they have Valentine, okay? Valentine. See how people still in that spirit here in Great Babylon, America, okay? Not understanding that right now prophecies is unfolding here in Great Babylon, America, with this doggone devil, Trump, and his compadre, Elon Musk. Hey, the best dynamic duo that the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah put together. So the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah Kakadash for Trump and Elon Musk, they're doing a wonderful job screwing over you doggone soft, wicked ass American people. Let's go into the news here. Yeah, Dodge is on the roll, so we're gonna keep our eye on that. Trump, you're doing a great job. Congratulations. They voted you in, or at least that's what they think. But the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah placed you in there because you were that cruel Lord. Okay, that the Bible speaks of. You have the government shakeup. So all you pacify, sit on your leisure, depend on your retirement and just showing up to work to do absolutely the damn thing. Now a reality check has come. Elon Musk is cleaning house. This is beautiful, okay? As the scripture always talks about what? There should be no work in Egypt, okay? What else? You have that US aid that's been cut off. So what we're gonna see with that cut off is because the United States was actually supporting 42% of the aid that was given to these countries, these poor countries. And as they found out, most of the money was going into the pockets of these crooked people who were saying that they were running these organizations, which they weren't. They were just lining their pockets. So that's the reason why you see over the decades, hunger still persists on this earth, because it's ruled by doggone wicked people who don't have any empathy, okay, or affection or care, okay, for those that are actually in need. So they're gonna cut that off, and what you're gonna see here is a lot of chaos and that mass starvation, that famine that the scripture speaks about, okay, and chaos is going to ensue. Okay, so guess what? All these countries that have depended on the so-called white man, okay, to feed them and clothe them and all that stuff, you're about to now see what the Bible speaks about this man. He's a devil. You can't trust him. Y'all can't even trust him. Even though y'all were in congregation with him to come against Jerusalem, he's right now, by the direction of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, who the word even called God and Jesus, is going to have you people in some serious tribulation. And then you have the continuous arrest or oppression of the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, the so-called blacks and Americans and Latinos, and particularly right now, they're really targeting our Latino, our northern tribe brothers and sisters, but yet still, our Latino brothers and sisters who think that because they have a passport or a birth certificate that said they were born here in Great Babylon, America, that somehow this judgment is going to pass them up, and it's not going to. So let's go into our first scripture here, okay, and let's go into the book of Ecclesiastes 8, and starting with verse 11, and it reads, "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil." So until the Lord actually start to judge these doggone wicked tykes on this earth, okay, and these other tribes that have laid hands on Jake, and they living a good life, thinking that this judgment is not going to eventually catch up to them. They continue to do wicked. Them gooks, they continue to throw doggone dog shit in your food and feed you animal meat, okay, or roadkill, because they know you poor, you're gluttonous, okay, and you're gonna keep coming to their doggone their little chink restaurants no matter what. So they take advantage of you, Jake. They take advantage of you. See, Esau is depending on you not knowing who you are, and you're very comfortable with that. We're now in the year 2025, and you men are still pacified little pussies driving around in your metal coffin with your woman, your beast fat, morbidly beast, a super obese woman that wouldn't even wash the damn dishes in your house. And you're gonna go spend a little bit of money that you have for that. Because you men are a bunch of little fruitcake faggots, man. The Lord is gonna deal with y'all, man. The Lord is going to deal with y'all. Y'all are just like these are sons of these men that are in the world. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear power, which fear before him. So the prophets, the 1/3 elect that the Lord has chosen to save in this time, okay, we live in constant fear because why? We know that everything that's going to be taking place on this earth is going to be controlled and executed by none other than the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, who's going to use, okay, his created, wicked being, Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, to do just that. Okay, and it says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear power, which fear before him, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before power. So Esau don't fear it like that. You have this Harari guy talking about they can make people better. Well, really, well, why don't you prove it? You can't. I mean, and their version of making people better is doggone putting wires up to your doggone head, putting wires up your ass, and that somehow is going to make you better. You see what I'm saying? So Esau is not about life. This man is anti-life. He is anti-life. That's why this place is spiritual Sodom and Egypt. You people will work your ass off for nothing. And right now, a lot of you are fronting. Right now, a lot of you are broke as hell, just driving around acting like you doggone got something, but you ain't got shit. You miss a paycheck and all of you will be homeless in the next doggone 2 weeks. Okay? The devil that the Bible speaks of is anti-life. He's anti-life. And if you agree with anything that he comes up with, if you walk in his path, if you do what he says, then you also are anti-life. Okay? Let's go into the book of Proverbs 21. Because, you see, when you see what's going on, you have to be, okay, basically vigilant, okay, and mindful of Esau and all his moves. Okay? This is Proverbs 21, and we're starting off and it reads, the righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but power overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. So what do we consider? Okay, you get Elon Musk right now doing mass firing. This ain't about no DEI or unintelligent people. This is scriptural. That there will be no work in Egypt. This is scriptural. That you have a house that's going to be divided, or you have a kingdom that is divided. You have the blue team and the red team, so-called Republicans and Democratic. You have the sissies and the doggone people that want to make America great again. Well, la is Trump making America great again, or is he making it worse for you doggone stupid, doggone useless eaters, as the WF has told you out to be? Which you are. You people really are useless eaters. It's true. Trump and Elon Musk, y'all need to up your game, man. Y'all are working too slow on putting these people in some serious tribulation. Y'all are working slow. Okay, y'all need to up your game, because nothing is more beautiful to see than to see a crowd of these doggone Edomites standing up with doggone sign talking about who voted Elon Musk. But yeah, how about I put Elon Musk in that position. Okay? That's who did. And there's not a damn thing y'all can do about it. See, you people are dead, man. You're spiritually dead. You're morally dead. Okay? You are suffocating. Where is this doggone place that is going to be destroyed? See, the end all for America is that America is going to be fucking destroyed. Okay? That's your damn future right there. Y'all can ignore it all you want. Okay? Hey, it's always good to watch these doggone pacified pussy ass people drive by in their car with their windows screwed up. It's not even doggone cold. Okay? But that's a comfort right there. These people wouldn't even get up out of their damn house and even take a walk. Yeah, I just ran today. Okay? But they wouldn't even get up and go take a walk because they believe that their tax dollars is going to the rescue unit. You know, I can eat until I'm freaking doggone unable to breathe. And somebody's going to show mercy and come for me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you people are really in for like a doggone rude awakening. Take a look at like the egg rush, okay? And what you had is the eggs being sold out in Costco because they didn't raise the price up or even put any control in place. What they did was they had the businesses like restaurant owners and stuff, they can come and buy as much egg as they want, and then everybody else can buy up to 3 cartons. But they never up the price because when you go to Albertson and you go to these other regular private supermarkets, a carton of egg is $9. So people are only going to go buy 1 or 2. You see the difference right there? So now if you really want to get fogged up, if you have the ability to buy eggs at $9 a carton, you can go to those private supermarkets. But when you go to Costco's selling, 2 dozen eggs or 3 dozen eggs for like doggone $5. So the people with the deeper pocket are buying it all up. But that's okay because as you buy more of those stuff, that means what you have to pass that price on to the consumers. You have to pass that price on to the consumers. Okay? You have these people, a couple of weeks ago, they had that plane, they intentionally crashed that plane with a helicopter. And then, conveniently, they started the purge of you doggone Latinos. Okay? And then they started the Dodge thing. So right now, you people are constantly in a distractive mode where you're constantly looking at this next issue and that next issue. Okay, and this is how the devil do it. Okay? Because he wants to distract you from the real problem that he's going to bring. And the fact is that you people are going to go into mass starvation. You people are going to turn around and kill each other for a slice of bread, and you don't even know it. Look at that. The woman is driving and the man is sitting on the passenger side like a pacified man that he is. No, there's no man. Okay, look at her. This is what you see all the doggone time, is that the women are ruling over these pacified, weak-ass men. And the Lord is going to destroy you doggone weak-ass men. You are not even men. Let's go into, because see, we're looking at Esau at every angle, man. We know the MOTB is coming real soon, which is the mark of the beast. What they're going to do is they're going to crash this economy, crash the dollar. Right now, they're already talking about the blockchain, okay? And of course, you already see China already trying to implement that, where they're going to come up with this social credit score. Well, I can say right now, my score is going to, while my current score is good, my social credit score, when they implement that, is going to go to 0. Oh, it's going to go to 0. I ain't even finna trying to have a good score, and Esau's freaking doggone wicked ass kingdom, man. You're done, nigga. You are damn done. Okay? So we already know the man of the Lord, our social credit score is gonna be 0. It's just that, it's just like that. But we don't, at that time, we don't need you, Esau. We don't need your medicine. We don't need your food. Yahweh Shemashah already made it clear that he's going to provide for his servants. While the rest of these pacified so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, okay, those of you who are still trying to beg for crumbs from this man that doesn't give 2 shits about you, you are going to suffer. And what we're going to do is we're going to laugh. Just like right now I'm laughing at what Elon Musk is doing to these doggone worthless doggone eaters, okay, who got these jobs Not based on qualification or because they could do the job, but based on the fact that Becky knows Amy and Amy knows Harry and Harry knows Bobby. You know how that goes. And that's why you saw most of the people out there with those picket signs, they were Edomites. Because when I was trying to do a lesson on it, I was trying to find, a group of Jakes that was like protesting this Dodge. And I was like, what the hell? I'm looking at hundreds of pictures and I can't find a group of doggone Jakes. Because again, at the end of the day, DEI was the people that benefited from that. Okay, it was these Edomite faggots, and doggone these Edomites, period. It comes down to the doggone Edomites, okay? Let's go into Psalms 10, 60 acres. Right now, okay, you have a new civil war coming up right now. Because you're going to have the people that are waiting for things to be fixed. And these are people who are non-thinkers. These are the ones that they just, hey, whatever direction the wind blows, they go that direction. They don't want to stand up to oppression. They don't want to voice the fact that they don't like oppression. They don't. Because these people actually, they're asleep, man. They are really asleep. Let's go to the book of Psalms 10. And as always, the Lord, He always put a trick bag for these people, because nothing like being in, being a so-called Negro here in El Paso, okay, where you have 80% or not 85% of the resident here are Latinos and Hispanics, proud as hell. Most of them identify as doggone white. So you think this is going to be something that they want to hear, or something that they think is going to apply to them? Absolutely not, until that sword comes to them. Then all of a sudden now, that nigga on the corner, wait a minute, maybe he had something to say. I will not be out here. I will not be out here when y'all start shooting at each other. Okay? This is Psalms 10, Psalm verse 6. It reads, oh, well, let's go to, let's go into Psalm verse 3. It says, for the wicked, it says, Psalm verse 4, it says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after power. Power is not in all his thoughts. So you still don't think about Yahweh Shemel Shai. I mean, they're looking for their technology. Well, your created being, which means that what? All the resources that you use to create the chips and for the technology, a being of a much higher level than you created all of those resources for you, created you with the ability to actually use those resources and create what you're going to create. So think about that, Esau. Stupid fucking cracker. It says, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As far as enemies, he puffeth at them. He has said in the side, shall not be moved. For I shall now be in adversity. Yes, you are going to be in adversity. That was what these doggone low-level, cocky-ass, proud-ass, broke-ass, stinking crackers thought, too. They thought that they would not be in adversity. Here they are right now. Now they're marching. Now they're doing their own freaking marching, going, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And you can see the freaking doggone Edomite man. See, when you take away the job and the money for the Edomite man, he's nothing. He's nothing. He can't walk with his head in confidence. See, they're not built like us who, like, at the end of the day, we're poor and broke. But guess what? We still have confidence, man. Especially the men of the Lord. Because we know we have a great inheritance. So there's no need for us to try to impress any of you doggone stupid people, man. You people are worthless and useless. You women are fat, so guess what? You can walk around, you can drive around and turn your head and look or whatever case like that. I don't desire you. Let me put it to you this way. I don't desire you for your fucking fat, obese ass. Okay? I don't. My woman is athletic. Uneducated. It's a lifestyle we live. I'm not attracted to your morbidly obese, spick ass, okay? Don't get it twisted here. I don't need to friggin' doggone look at your ass, okay? You nigga bitches, oh my goodness, I don't even... Y'all never even in my thought of looking at y'all. I think, going into it, I don't want to get off here, but someone had made a video on YouTube. I was watching this video where this cat had come on and he had said, man, we're going into a time right now that if you're fat and out of shape, you need to start hitting the gym right now and start working out. You're going to need to be able to freaking move. People don't understand the ability to walk, man. They've lost that ability to even walk. They're so used to just parking their cars close to the doggone whatever place they're going to go into, the supermarket or a restaurant, and, barely could walk like 50 steps, and they're huffing and puffing. There are people have lost the ability to even walk. Okay? It says, You're saying this, I should not be moved, I should not be in adversity. Yes, you will. You elites will be in adversity. Your plan to microchip everybody is not going to work. You are not going to get the elect. The elect is not going to bow their knees to you. The Lord said, he said, what? 7,000 men that will not bow down to Baal. Okay, Lord willing, you're looking at one of them. Because I can look right in this camera again and again and again and tell all the leaders of Great Babylon America, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. All you crackers, fuck all of you, okay? And all the rest of you damn tribes, fuck all of you. You kikes in Israel right now in our homeland, fuck all of you, okay? There it is. I said it. See? You will be in adversity. Your shit is not going to work because you are doing the will of the Lord. Also, you doggone low-level peasant people, I mean, come on, seriously? And I got a lesson I want to put up on the show, a video clip. You know, with these doggone Trumpers or these MAGA, what they call them, MAGAteers or whatever the case is like that. You know, these doggone broke-ass, poor, stinking, rotten, can't fight worth shit Edomites walking around talking about white power and niggas and all that shit like that. Y'all can get a rude awakening, boy, because Jig can fuck y'all up. Don't get a doggone twisted, man. No nigga and no friggin' doggone spick should be taking shit from a damn cracker. None. None of you should be. Don't take shit from no one. They come around your house or they come around you to fuck with you, you know exactly what the fuck to do. Alright? It says, yet said aside, it says, I should not be moved, for I should not be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud on his tongue. It's mischief and vanity. Here it is, you know. Oh, well, you Native Americans now have to prove that you're birthright citizen. What the hell is that shit? So you had this deal in place for the last couple of 100 years, and now all of a sudden, they living in the friggin' doggone desert on drugs and fucking doggone, alcohol. Don't get a pot to piss in. But now you're telling them, oh, wait a minute, you don't belong here anymore. You see what I'm saying? This man breaks all his covenant, man, with people. That's why the Lord tell you don't make no deal with this damn devil. Don't make no deal with this damn devil. All right? He's calling the people that were here. Most of America is practically belong to the Northern Kingdom tribes. And when you go up into the northern part of the United States, notice the name of these doggone states and notice the name of the cities. They're named after what you call Native American. They have the Native American Indian names. Okay. So that tells you who actually really this land really belongs to. But that's okay. The Lord is going to destroy it. It said he said it in the lurking place of the village, in the secret places, though he murder innocent, his eyes are privy set against the poor, which we are the poor. Okay? We are the poor. Now some Jake's gonna go, well, I'm poor. I got some money. I got a little bit of money in the bank. We're not talking. You're not getting the point there, Jake. It ain't about the few shillings that you have in your damn bank account or the few dollars that you have. And that's gonna go away soon anyways. That's not even gonna matter. Okay? Sooner or later they're going to stop Jakes from even being able to go and spend their money in certain places. In fact, there's a cat that puts a video out. He looks like an Edomite, and I don't know if he's just trying to like get views or whatever kids, but he's always talking about or things that he's finding, which I'm still looking into him because I don't know if he's just trying to like get views and stuff like that. But you know, first of all, they don't want black people in the military no more, which so-called Negroes shouldn't be in the military to begin with, especially if you're a Hebrew Israelite. Okay. Let these doggone Edomites fight their own wars. Let them defend their precious doggone make America great again. Let them go over there and fight and die for America. This is not your place. This is not your place of rest. So why the hell are you trying to even defend it? I don't give a fuck about it. I really don't. I don't give a fuck if an asteroid come right now and hit this fucking doggone place and obliterate it. As long as the elect is saved out of it, that's all I'm concerned about. All right? So there you have it right there. He sits in the lurking places. So he sets up snares and traps. Okay? Had you doggone fools last night spending money talking about taking out your big morbidly obese doggone worthless ass bitch. I was talking about fucking hard about Valentine. Boy, that's okay. That's okay, because when the Lord says he comes as a thief in the night. He comes like a thief in the night, which means that it's going to be unexpected. And when those judgment and that rude awakening really comes. Because when you look at these migrants right now that are being arrested by the hundreds or the thousands daily, Trump came on television and said back in September of last year that when he gets elected, that he is the first thing he's going to do, the first order of business is to go and round up you doggone spicks, man. And yes, sir, you thought he was joking. You thought he was joking. So y'all didn't prepare. None of you turn around and freaking doggone prepare to hide yourself or whatever the case like that. You continue to walk in the open. Why? Because you're ignorant. And you surround yourself with ignorant, useless people. Just people that like to just talk shit. They're emotional. You know, they want to hear everything is going to be good and all that stuff for that. And I'm talking about men. I don't even count you damn women, man, because y'all are fucking completely worthless, okay? Completely fucking worthless. If you're a true sister in this ministry, then you know it doesn't apply to you, okay? But the rest of these doggone bitches out here, man, it's like they're so absorbed into themselves. They really believe that every man desires them or every man wants them. And there's gonna come a time when you are not, when that reality check is gonna come to you, because the Lord is gonna destroy these simps, destroy these pussy ass men, and all you are going to have to come up to is gonna be lions, men like myself, Lord willing, and the other elect men, or the other hopefully elect men, I should say. And you're gonna have to diligently sell yourself like all the other thousands line the hell up like that, like the brother Amo Angabar said. You know, we're going to be the ones that's going to be popping that damn balloon. And it's just going to be pop, 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 pop. First of all, you're too fat, ugly, you stink, you smell, you have an attitude, you're worthless. You can't even boil water. You got bitches that can't even boil water, man. But you under the seat of the so-called white man, and you feel good about yourself because you do always have the men that are always going to fall in line under a doggone wicked woman. Of course, obviously, we know, what is it? A wicked woman is given to a wicked man as a portion of basically a reward. Okay, a reward. I mean, and you see some shit that's like, it's just mind-boggling, man. Absolutely mind-boggling that you have men that are in that state right now. Let's go into 2 Ezra 16, starting with verse 68. And let's talk about the internal conflict that we see going on right now. And yeah, these are your basic scriptures, but this is what we're in that time right now. This is the time of prophecy where right now where you have those tumult being raised up. You have the uproar of the people. You have the people fighting against each other. You have the people now looking at the government saying, "Man, what the fuck is up?" Okay. You have now the price of food up. The price of everything is all up. Now you have thousands of mass layoff, and these are people that have never ever experienced layoff in their damn life. So this ain't a time like 10 years ago where if you got laid off, you can go, throw a 50 resume and you might get called back like maybe 5 or 6 or 7 times. And I'm talking about for you Edomites. For Jakes, that doesn't happen. No. What you are seeing happening right now is a shutdown. Okay, the deconstruction of Great Babylon America. The deconstruction of Great Babylon America. So there's not going to be any job for the head or tail. And that's going to set in a couple of weeks from now after that severance pay runs out. Because a lot of you people are going to cuddle with each other. And you're going to tell each other, everything is going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Everything is going to be okay. See, that's what a fucking feminine man would do. Because he has no there's no order in this household. This fat woman already spent up all the damn money. So now what she's going to do is turn around and look at your doggone passive aggressive ass and ask you what the fuck are you going to go doggone do? And what are you going to do? Because you're not men. You're not men in your household. So what are you going to do when they kick your door down? So let's go into 2 Ezra and let's talk about what's going to happen to you doggone so-called Latinos and you Negroes and you doggone Native Americans. And since we're in El Paso and it's filled with doggone Latinos and Hispanics, here's what's going to come for you doggone spicks, okay? Proud ass motherfuckers. So here's what's going to come for you. 2 Ezra 16, starting verse 68, it says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you." Okay, so some of us brothers and stuff is going to be taken away, Some of us are going to be taken away. We don't know who. Feeding you being idle with things offered unto idols, and there's going to be a lot of these other people too. And they that can send unto them should be held in derision and reproach and trodden underfoot. If IUIC and the brother, what's his name, GM, actually, man, I'm forgetting names now, but from South Carolina, Manakazar. brought out an interesting video yesterday in regards to Nate. Which you know it was AI generated. But I mean, this dude is really conceited, man. Wow. So conceited. So we know these other camps, they're gonna get chopped up with this. Okay. Sakari, Wi-Fi, the IUIC, you know, when you marching around like I call them the purple dinosaur or the Barney purple dinosaur marching group. Okay. That's a threat to these so-called Edomites. And it's just a matter of time before they start before one of these crackers stand up and they start going pow, 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 and put a couple bullets, put a lot of y'all down. And then I think maybe you'll start to recognize you're falling, your bullshit. Okay? It's pony show, man. But see, Jake, they like things that's grand because they think that's going to freaking work. They don't like the simplicity of just standing up and go, you know what? If you are meant to hear this word, you will pull your car up, you will get out of your car, and you will stand up in order and hear this word and ask discretion. But none of you are meant to hear this word. That's the reason why on one of the busiest roads here, other than I-10, these cars will drive by over and over and over. That's why I have the dual video showing, just to show you. You can count them if you want to. Thousands of cars going by in the time that I'm going to be out here. Okay? It says they should be like madman. Oh no, it says, and then I consent to them should be hiding derision, reproach, and trodden underfoot, because if you turn around and you bow down, and you saw them was going to say, like, see, you full of shit, man. Talking all that crap and whatever cases like that. That's why Yahweh said, what? Be faithful until death, man. To death, and I will give you a crown of life. So if he starts threatening your life, man, say, look, get it over and done with, dude. Either chop my fucking head off or shoot me. Either way, you're pretty much practically dead anyways. The food sucks. The water poisons your daggone body. Your body's always in ache. You get popped like about 15 pills just to freaking walk. We're already dead. The only reason why you see brothers are walking around now is because we have the bread of life in us. The Lord has put that spirit in us to go and accomplish the work that he has set out for his prophets to do in the end of time. Okay? It says, for there should be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They should be like madman, sparing none, but spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So, yeah, whether you think you do or not, you do fear the Lord. When this man comes and he freaking doggone kick your doggone door down. When Bonnie Rubble and Fred Flintstone come down, kick your damn door down, you doggone dudes are going to piss your doggone pants. All that damn amount you get towards your brother with the wicked eye and the evil eye, okay? You're a badass against the doggone poor person. That's what you say, you know. You oppress each other. But when the damn devil sends his caveman centuries to kick your door down, all you niggas are doggone pussies, man. Where's that spirit that you have against your brother? So in this time coming here, and you people are not safe here in El Paso. You're not safe. These Edomites will come out of these other towns and rob your houses, and they will burn your houses down, rape your wives and your kids. They will come from these other towns. On top of that, the Lord is going to have y'all doing it to each other. Okay? Because many of you are going to want to go on the side that's winning. Oh, I don't mind sharing and telling you about this brother or that sister over there. Okay? If that's going to spare my life. But the damn devil is going to turn around and take your doggone dumb life, you cowards. Let's go into Isaiah 32, Psalm verse 9. Let's talk about you Hebrew Israelite women. Because nothing is more funnier, okay, than these obese women that really believe, and especially if you're a black man, boy, they or a so-called black man, they really believe that you are so low on the totem pole and so desperate that they could come to you all big and fat and nasty and stinking, and you're supposed to fall just madly in love and just drop everything for their ass. And they've categorized your ass in that because they think you ain't got shit, you ain't shit, or whatever, things like that. It's amazing how they look at you. Okay? And then they get offended when you fucking know and turn your head the other way and ignore their doggone ass. It's like, great goodness, why don't you go lose some damn weight and put the energy in losing weight, you fat, disgusting, obese, stink motherfucker, man. Seriously. Let's talk about you damn nappy-headed freaking bitches. Okay, and let's go for you damn freaking spick bitches too. You know different. You know different. Because 8 out of every 10 women over the age of 20 here in El Paso is morbidly obese. Seriously. Fat. Big old bare gut. I call them the duck shape because their pouch is as big as their big fat saggy ass. Okay, it's like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is up with you bitches, man? Let's go into Isaiah 10, Isaiah 32. Isaiah 32. See, these people ain't used to seeing this. Isaiah 32, sound verse 9, and it reads, this book of Isaiah 32, sound verse 9, and it reads, rise up, ye women, you fat, disgusting Latinas, and you doggone fat, disgusting nigger woman, and you damn Native American women. Rise up, ye women that are ease, hear my voice, you careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So he said days and years. Days and years. Now you got women coming on doggone TikTok talking about they go to the club and it's just like 99% women. Well, no, what dude wants to go down there and spend money, $25 for a watered down drink with some stinking bitch that have paste on, have glued on hair, glued on cum lashes and shit. Okay, everything about her is fucking garbage and fake. She's ugly as fuck. But she comes inside there and for the night, she's Cinderella. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, those days are gone. Even these doggone low level minded niggas out here ain't doing that. So how much more so you the man of the Lord? You ain't shit. Okay? It says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled you careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So now a lot of women are saying, well, right now I can't afford my bills and all that stuff, and I wish I had a man. Good luck to your ass. Guess who don't want you? I don't want you. I don't want your fat ass, man. Are you kidding? If you get up with a big, I call it the accordion back. You know, they get like so much doggone fat and shit like that. Like that, so fat, but then proud on top of it. But fat. Okay? I mean, disgustingly fat. But then you're supposed to like bow the hell down. Okay? You're supposed to bow down to that shit. If you were one of those doggone morbidly obese bitches, that's a curse. The Lord is cursing you, man. No, that's not a blessing. Okay? She doesn't even have the pride enough to even doggone get her monkey ass in shape, learn how to cook, and do something that could appease her man. All she know how to do is make demands and make demands. And all you sim boys out there, you're gonna try so hard. What can I do to please this woman? And you know where it all started from? These doggone Percy shit. These guys from the doggone 60s, Percy Sled and what the hell are the rest of these doggone these sim doggone dudes. Percy Sled and Otis Redding and them. That's them. They started that shit. That generation. Okay? My dad's generation. They started that shit. Bowing on to these doggone bitches, singing all these love songs and shit. But now that spirit is gone. And they don't like it. Alright? Let's go into Jeremiah 30, verse 4. The righteous woman is gonna be in a good position. You wicked ass doggone demons, you're going to be in a bad position. The finish will fail. No more hair to get, no more nails, no more salon. There ain't going to be no electricity to run the damn machine. Okay? Your breath stinking, you get cake on your damn tongue. Okay? All bug up in your eyes and shit. Now she says you're cursed with stink pussy, so how that's going to smell when ain't no more douche? And most of you don't even wash your damn coochie any damn ways. How's that going to be? Huh? Who the hell do you think wants your ass? See the women that's gonna be saved, they gonna have clean pussy. Their pussy's gonna be clean, their breasts gonna be smelling fresh. The Lord is not gonna give the man of the Lord stink coochie bitches, man. Whores and shit. He's not gonna give them that. And if the whores do come, the ones that are whores out there, well, they were the clean ones, the good ones, the pretty ones, the nice slender ones, the ones that are like, okay, you can have a couple kids with me. This is Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30. I know we do not give about your damn feelings. We do not care about your damn feelings. You're going to hear it hardcore. You're going to hear it hardcore on the highway and the byway when we come out here doing camp. And you're going to hear it in the individual lessons that we do throughout the week, okay? We're not going to ease off on you because, see, we're raised up to give you give you the song, okay? But we don't change the song. The song comes in its raw form. This Jeremiah 37 verse 4 reads, and these are the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah, northern and southern kingdom. For thus said the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, we have heard a voice of trembling of fear and not of peace. So that's what I've heard. Okay? I don't know what the rest of you doggone niggas are hearing, because what I'm hearing is this man is like bringing up war. Okay? They've already started war. You're going to be out of a job. The Dodge is taking care of that and all these other doggone shit that they're doing. Okay? All these other organizations that does all those things and the federal government was giving money to, since those are going to be out, guess who works those? Who tend to work those? Mostly your doggone jakes them. Okay? You jakes them. So you're going to be out of a doggone job. And it says, actually now see whether a man doth travail with child. Therefore do I see every man with a sand on his loin, as a woman in travail, all faces are turned to paleness. So this gives you an idea that the Lord has created other than his men who will have the spirit of a lion. He has created a passive, aggressive, sissy, sentimental, okay, don't have no value, full of shit, doggone Hebrew Israelite man. And that's the majority of these men, man. I don't even make eye contact with these dudes, man. Y'all are so fucking weak, man, because I know you full of shit. Okay? You'll give me the glare and the wicked eye, like, oh, fuck that nigga up. But then I know as soon as the white man comes around, you're going to tuck your tail and go, oh. Okay? That's what you're going to do. You serve no purpose. You serve no purpose. Absolutely none. And I have to keep blocking a lot of doggone people I knew phone number, because they calling and they calling or texting me in that spirit of, oh, let's get together, have a couple beers and shit. Like, man, I don't have no beer with your motherfucking ass, man. What we can talk about? Man, a damn thing I want to talk to you about. Physically, you're not at my doggone level. Mentally, you're not at my level. And we can go on with all the other doggone levels where you're not at my level. So what the fuck would we have in common? Not a damn thing. You're not spiritually at my level. So what the fuck are we going to talk about? Old times? I never liked you back then, to be quite frank with you. So good thing with technology is right now, you can just go, boop, block that motherfucker's ass. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't see your ass, man. Okay, so there it is right there. Men are going to be like bitches, you know? They're going to be like damn bitches. So I asked a brother, do you want to have that kind of man around you? Of course not. We want the men that are the servants of Yahushua Mashiach, the friends of Yahushua Mashiach, who's going to say. But for the most part, I want a bunch of bitches around me. Pussy, man. I'm not looking at some fucking doggone faggot. All right? And warriors. Okay? Some of us are going to be in charge of leading the multitude. Okay? I know it's not going to be Bishop Nate. It's not you. I can't wait till I see the news when it comes up and the Lord judges us. If he's meant to be judged like that. This is Isaiah 3, starting with verse 8. And it reads, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings against the Lord Yahweh Shemashai to provoke the eyes of his glory. So here we are in a ruined state, with the exception of the elect that's being raised up. So there are men that are of the elect, and there are women and children that are of the elect. There is. We just don't know it. Ain't no angel gonna appear you and say, hey, you know, you guaranteed on that chariot, or you guaranteed to be the elect. Okay? If that was to happen to any of us like that might, wow, well, if you're guaranteed, then what the hell you got to work for? You see what I'm saying? We're in this flesh. You got to kind of think of things like that. The Lord has his ways of doing things. And the same thing too with Esau, they don't know what they're going to accomplish. They don't really know what they're going to accomplish. Okay? But they do a diligent search. It says, they show off their countenance, don't witness against them, and they declare their sin of Sodom. They had it not go unto the soul, for they rewarded evil unto themselves. Which most of our men are sodomites, man. Soft. Okay? A lot of dudes are freaking straight up sodomites, man. Definitely Esau, these Edomites, these doggone white boys are sodomites. Okay? Continuing on, it says, say ye to the righteous that it should be well with him, for they should eat the fruit of their doings. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given. So if you do right, the Lord will reward you. If you do wrong, the Lord will reward you too, according to your works. According to your works. He says, as for my people, children now are their oppressors. Esau, Edomite, the so-called white people are oppressors, and their children. The so-called white man is a child man. Okay, bungee jumping. You know, I mean, just think about it, man. Think carefully, Jake. Look at this doggone man. This man is a doggone child. You're ruled over by children. Okay, well, God's ruled over by children. Okay, because we're disobedient. He says, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them, which is true. O my people, which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path. So women rule over the men because women have more money than men. Okay, so the only man that are going to check a bitch is going to be the man of the Lord. Who's going to say, I don't care if you have more money than me. That's it. I can do without you. And two, if you do have it, I'm going to control it. That's just the way it's going to be. So we know. When things go south, okay, wars kicking up and everything like that, we know a lot of these women, they're going to be bringing their resources to the man of the Lord. They're going to be coming and bringing resources and taking care of the man of the Lord with their resources. Okay? So they're going to be using their resources. Let's go on to 1 Corinthians 1. 1 Corinthians 1, and starting with verse 26. So 1 Corinthians 1, starting verse 26. The book of 1 Corinthians 1, starting verse 26. And it reads, for ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. So the Lord isn't calling Kendrick Lamar, okay, Jay-Z, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, you know, renowned guys in the world. He's not calling them. Anytime these guys try to do the Hebrew Israelite thing out there, it looks stupid. It comes off as just what they like to term as black supremacy. These people in this world don't even know color. Okay? They don't even know fucking color, man. Alright? So the Lord ain't calling these guys, man. But the majority of people go and listen to them when they talk. Why? Because they have a name in this wicked queendom. Okay? Nobody wants to look at you with your stuff up here and go, well, you know, who are you? You ain't shit, nigga. You're right, I'm not shit. Because shit comes out of an ass, an anus. I'm not shit. Okay? I'm the son of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai. That's what I am. Not shit. I'm not shit. Right. I ain't shit. It says, but power had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and power had chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. So we now fit into the world. After like about 4 decades, 4.5 decades, 4 decades, I got my answers to why I didn't fit in. Why nobody liked me. It all made sense once I came into this truth. Now I understand why my life was the way it was. I didn't know. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to be as nice as I could, cordial. I would give the shirt off my back. I would give everything away, just trying to please people. And they never reciprocated that affection back to me. And this is actually from my so-called parents all the way down to just everybody else out there. And then people wonder why you distance yourself, why you isolate yourself, and they don't hear from you. Why? I understand who you are. You're not gonna change, and I don't give a flying fuck. I don't need your affection anymore. I don't want it. I don't even want you to fuck around me. It says, and the base things of the world and things which are despised, which is us, had power chosen ye, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. Why? Because we had to bring we through this preaching this gospel on the highway and the byway, we had to tell Great Babylon America it's going to be destroyed. We had to let the so-called white man know that even though you on high and mighty on a cloud, and you trying to reach under the heavens, you'll be brought down. We're telling you that the Lord is going to destroy your cities. We're telling you you're going to go up against each other. We're telling these people that they're going to starve and they're going to fight and kill each other. Okay? We're telling you men are going to be so scared, you're going to be almost immobile. Okay? Zombirized or the pure fear. Okay? We're telling you, okay, that your belly is going to growl and you fat, obese, morbidly obese, gluttonous swines, okay, are going to pine away. We're telling you stop eating the abominable food, because when the time comes, especially for you Hebrew Israelites, you're not going to be able to go to the hospital and get the penicillin to kill the bacteria or do anything like that. Okay? The sword is going to be against you, so they're not going to serve you. And that's when the Lord is going to allow those parasites and those viruses to really take a hold of your body. As you writ in pain, okay, that's a pestilence. We're telling you the beast of the field is going to come. Okay, those poisonous snakes are going to come into your house. Okay, these exotic animals that they bring over here in the zoo for your amusement are going to escape, multiply very quickly. One snake can lay 1,000 eggs. Okay, and they're venomous from day one. And baby snakes are even worse than the adult snake because they don't even know how to even hold back their venom. The adult snake will bite just enough to kill the animal and digest it with the doggone venom. But a baby snake will just continue to just like, they'll sing their fang into you, and they'll inject everything into you. So a lot of people are going to die by the beast of the field because why? Look, I can pan this camera right now, you can see all the garbage around the place. There, nobody gives a shit, man. These doggone Hispanic Latinos, they bring that same third world mentality when they come over here and they throw the garbage right out the doggone truck window or the guy on the side of the road. Oh, somebody else will pick it up. So it's going to breed that doggone diseases and stuff like that. Eventually, your nasty habits are going to catch up to you. We're telling you that. But why would you want to listen to that? Why would you want to listen to us? And why are you not going to listen to us? Because we don't have titles like scientists. See, Esau is going to come and tell you something completely, totally different. All right? And that's okay. You can listen to him if you want. Let's go on to John 15. And start in verse 19. Let's talk about how we now really fit it in. So, okay? We now fit in back then. That's who we are. We are the prophets that come on here and talk beside you, but you don't want to listen to us. But let's go to John 15 and starting verse 15, and it reads, "Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends." This is the Mashiach speaking, who you call Jesus. "For all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit." So our job is to go and make lessons and go out here on the highway and the byway, answer questions, okay? Support each other the best way we can. While at the same time, we're battling demons and all the other doggone things that opposes us here, okay, in Great Babylon, America, and across the earth, wherever the brother may be. And said that your fruit should remain, that whosoever shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. So basically, we go there and we come in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. We don't come out here, as ourselves. We're not self-glorifying ourselves. This ain't our gospel. Okay? This ain't our gospel. We buy the equipment, you get the phone, your camera, you have the YouTube platform. You come out here, you stand up in the sun, rain, snow, sunshine, it doesn't matter. You stand out there with these people driving by in a nice air-conditioned car. They get nice cars too. Okay? Nice cars. They get family to go to, or they think they got something going on with them. And that's fine, Nobody cares. Nobody wants to stop and find out why you have a 12-tribe Hebrew Israelite sign. Why do you have a sign with 666 on it? Okay? Why do you have a sign with a mushroom cloud over Great Babylon, America? Why do you have a sign? Why do you have signs with scriptures on it? Nobody gives a shit. But the few that come and listen, those are fruits. Okay? Those are fruits. And you come out and you do the work because we're commanded to do the work no matter what. Okay? No matter what. It's the book of James 4. Again, we're going to more stuff. showing who we are. James 4:4-7, it says, "Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with power? Whosoever therefore would be a friend of the world is the enemy of power, who they call God." Okay, so here we are. Friend of the world. You go along with the faggot agenda. You voted for Trump. Okay? So you Jakes who went into the poll and you voted, guess what? You already pledged your allegiance to Great Babylon America. No matter what, you're done. Okay? The Lord hates you. And He's going to fix you really damn good. He's going to fix you so good. Okay? It says, "Do ye think that the scripture said in vain, the spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy, but He giveth more grace? Wherefore He said, power resisteth the proud, but give grace unto the humble." So He resisted Esau. He's going to resist Jakes that want to be proud too, like Esau. Have the same aptitude and attitude like Esau. Okay? But He blessed the humble. He likes the humble. Okay? It says, "Submit yourselves. Therefore the power resists the devil, and he will flee from you." Clearly, IUIC didn't do that. They get a 503 charter where they have to go praise the name of this doggone devil. Okay, Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, sweet loving Jesus, as they like to call him. All right. So they're a part of the world. So there's an enmity between them and Yahweh Shemel Shai because they love the world. You get the doggone leader of IUIC have doggone these AI videos of himself. You know, I mean, it has gone beyond ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous. Okay? Beyond ridiculous. This is John 15. Okay? John 15. Where did I go in there before? Oh, John 15:15-16. Let's go to the book of John 15. John 15. Verse 15. It reads, "Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what the Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father have I known unto you." Now I brought this up before, okay? And the reason being is because actually I need to go to 19. It says, "If you were of the world would have loved his own, but because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you." So we were chosen out of the world. We didn't go, "I'm going to give my life to sweet loving Jesus." We didn't say we're going to give our life to Yahushua. All we come and we say is we're going to do what the Mashiach has told us to do, which is come on the highway and the byway in this attire, which is a sackcloth, and bring out this gospel, whether they were here or for there. Okay? We speak at the top of our lungs. There ain't no wide speaker here. There ain't no table set up with cookies and milk. It's not for you. It's not for you people. It says, he says, "Remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than the Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will persecute you. If they've kept my saying, they will keep mine also." So they made mockery of the Mashiach, so they're going to make mockery of us. Esau persecuted the Lord, so they're going to persecute us. So we're right now spiritually being prepared, okay, to be vagabonds, basically having to run for our lives or abandon everything, okay? So that's why we're not getting physically attached to any doggone thing. You're being watchmen. You're watching for things and go, okay, because we're told to be like pilgrims, get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? It says, "But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me." It says, "If I have not come and spoken unto them, they have not had sin, but now that they have no cloak for their sin," because now you have, none of you people out here can say that the man of the Lord was not out here on the highway and the byway. What are you looking for? 6'5", doggone white man with doggone a three-piece suit or a long beard or whatever case like that. That's what y'all call prophet. Right now they got a movie coming out called David and Goliath. Okay? As usual, Hollywood, these fucking faggots at Hollywood don't have a doggone clue what they're putting out there. So now David is a little white boy. He's going against a big giant freaking doggone white boy called Goliath, and then he's gonna become King David. Come on, man. See, they're poisoning your mind with these doggone Hollywood magic and shit. King David was no freaking doggone cracker, man. Fuck out of here. But that's okay. They're gonna put it out there, and that's all the more to keep you doggone people blind. And you're gonna go out there, and it's gonna be a box office hit, and everybody's gonna suddenly get holy. And people are going to really believe that watching that movie, some way, somehow, that's going to bring them closer to God. Okay, because they're watching this holy movie and stuff like that. They ain't nothing holy about that damn movie. I'd be shocked if there's no friggin' faggot scene inside that damn movie. You know how Esau turn around, he corrupts every damn thing. Okay? This is Matthew 10, starting verse 38, and it reads, okay, let's start with verse 37. He said, he that loveth his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So, hey, you can't disrespect your parents and shit like that, but if they're going to cause you to go off with their madness and their freaking doggone emotional bullshit, avoid them at all freaking costs. Avoid them at all costs because they bring just drama. Okay? Where you can have your doggone father refer to you as a nigger for no reason, then you know they're going well to cut him off. Okay? He serves no purpose. None. Okay? He's going to bring drama. He's going to cause you to go off because you're going to retaliate. Alright? Stay away from him. And your siblings too. And he that taketh not his cross and fall after me is not worthy of me. You got to do the work. Your feet hurting. Your back hurting. Okay? You got to charge your phone up. Then you got to wait an hour to have it uploaded. I hope, someone views it. Okay, sun, maybe the hands can drop on your head and bite you. Hey, a car can roll off the road right now and knock me on camera. Then somebody might post it on YouTube and see what happened. He said, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. So, you out in the world, you might have to give up a job, you might have to not do a lot of things out here. You can't go for dinner like you used to with the people that you knew. You might not be able to take certain professions because it goes against what Yahweh Shema Shai has ordered you not to freaking participate in. Okay, so that's going to cost you maybe not to have the economic or stability that you thought you was going to have or whatever cases like that. But guess what? The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai takes care of you. Okay? He does. Trust me on that. All right? So you have to there's going to be a giving up things in this world. To take up the cross and follow Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? And it says, he that receiveth you, receiveth me, and he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me. So if you receive the prophet, okay, you receive Yahweh Shai, because he's the intercession between the Most High, okay, and us. And then if what does it says? And if we receive Yahweh Shai, then we receive from the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai. Because he's the one that's going to be speaking on our behalf and say, you know what? Elder Tahar did great. The brother Mawad over down there, he did great. I would like to have them saved. Things like that. That's what we hope for. We hope for that. We hope for that. That's all we can hope, guys. That's all we can hope for. Let's go into the book of Luke 9, starting verse 59, and it reads, and he said unto another, follow me, but he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. Yahweh Shai said unto him, let the dead bury the dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of power. And another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go and bid them farewell, which I have at my house, at home at my house. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand on the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of power. So guess what? There ain't no time to hesitate and go, you know what? I'm going to wait till it gets warm to go outside and do the work. I'm going to wait till I get the best 4K camera to fucking make a video. I'm gonna wait until my back don't hurt no more. I'm gonna wait till my doggone belly is full of blah 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 blah. I can't start this until I take care of my mommy or daddy who is sick, or tell this and that, or tell the right timing or whatever the case is like that. That's not going to be the case right there. So you're not fit for the kingdom of heaven. We seen brothers over and over and over. They put the plow down apparently and disappeared. So the Lord was not dealing with them. We don't want to do that. Fuck this world, man, and fuck the people that's in it. Okay, let's close out with the book of Ezekiel 33, starting with verse. So I just saw a vehicle drove by just now with this Edomite looking out, Shedemite bitch looking out, with a smirk on her face or smiling. She think it's cute, and it's like, bitch, if you had an ounce of common sense in your head, you'd get the fuck out of Dodge quick, because when it's all said and done, these doggone spics gonna fucking target your doggone dumbass. Why the fuck y'all crackers out here? Huh? You see what's going on? Huh? You ain't gonna be smiling when these doggone. You ain't gonna be smiling when fucking Jose and Hector them kicking your door down and grabbing your shit, man. Right? Stupid fucking whore. This is Ezekiel 33, starting with verse 4. And it reads, then. Oh, well, let's go for the top. It says, again, the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shemar shall keep me saying, Son of man, speak unto the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he see the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever hear the sound of the trumpet and take it not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood should be upon his own head. We've come out here, we've warned you about the MOTB. We've told you that the doggone so-called white man is going to grab you off the doggone street and deport your ass into Guantanamo Bay and all these other places, like El Salvador prison system. Okay? We've told you that they're going to put you in these FEMA camps. We told you that Esau has Terminator dogs or robotic dogs and friggin' doggone robots that have the ability to run at 60 miles per hour, that are strapped with lasers and guns and tracking system on them that is going to come and friggin' they're going to hunt your ass down like the real Terminator. We've told you about these drones that is going to go up in the sky and spray friggin' doggone chemicals while you sleeping at nighttime, and most of you are going to wake up and dead, and your neighbors ain't even know you're doggone dead. Whole entire doggone section of a community, everyone's dead. And nobody's going to know you're dead until they don't see you for a couple of days, or they can smell the stinking scent as the doggone buzzard are buzzing around. We're telling you the vials and the evil of this doggone man, but are you listening? Absolutely doggone not. So guess what? When you're dying, when your wife is raped, when your doggone daughter's getting fucked up her ass, okay, by grown men, and your son too, okay, and maybe even you, then you would know that you were warned first. You can't say that you would not doggone warn. It's on your doggone head, okay? It says, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood should be upon him, but he had taken warning and should deliver his soul. So he took the warning, he repented, okay? You're not going to stick around here to go fight for doggone food and shit like that. That's why we're told to be pilgrims. This isn't a one lesson thing. Like, you have these people that subscribe to your channel because they saw a video where you made a cuss out Esau, or they like the graphics or whatever the case like that, so they subscribe. Then they watch the next video and it's like, oh, this video is not as fun. Then they unsubscribe. The emotional subscriber, man, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. It says, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, which is what these other camps don't do, what your pastor don't do, your bald-headed doggone pastor, they don't do that. In fact, they don't even see the damn sword. The Lord is blinding them to the fact that they don't even want to see the damn sword. These people walk around in a blissful state of mind, believing that they're not going to get judged. You people really believe that you're not going to get doggone judged. You are going to get judged. You people are going to get judged. You are going to get judged. You don't believe it. But if that watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, because we know better, and people be not warned, if the sword come and take away any person from among them, he's taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will not require the hand of the watchman's hand. So we who have the word, the truth, and this gospel, if we're not doing the work and we say, you know what, I'm not going to make a video on that and warn, okay, then that blood is going to be on our hands. And that's why you see it's a body. Some brothers do a video that you might look at and go, you don't think that's a video that's important. or a message that's important out there, and another brother do it, and then you look at it and you go, man, I'm glad he did that video, you know? Because that is important, okay? Like, for example, I saw a video about serial killers in these trucks, and these trucks that are driving around, these, what do you call those, delivery trucks, these big trucks on the highway and the byway, right? And they talk about that a lot of these trucks drivers are serial killers. And I look at it and I thought about doing a video on it. And I was like, you know, as I watched the video, I go, they're talking about, you know, a past serial killer that was a truck driver. I didn't see where it was relevant. But another brother did the video on it. And I was glad he did the video on it because he decided, he looked at it and he go, you know what? I think this is worthy to do a video on. I didn't see it as worthy to do a doggone video on like that. Just like how I've done lessons on topics that brothers might not think that might have been worthy. But it is. Okay? It is. Okay? So when we are given that light or that ability to see the sword coming, we have to be diligent in this work to go and warn these people, including which is our sheeps. Make sure our sheeps are fed and they're not led astray, okay, by all of the bullshit. Because like I said, a lot of people are going to watch that doggone David and Goliath movie, and they can really believe that bullshit. They think Hollywood is now bringing us some holy shit. No, man, they deceive you even more, trying to put it in your doggone head, okay, that the so-called white man is the people inside the Bible. No, the so-called white man is a damn devil. He's a damn piece of shit. Okay, Lord willing, the elect was edified and close to the inaugural unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, Shalom to the elect.